Well, let me tell you a story about a pair of brothers, Andy and Dustin. They're like no others. They hit the road, travel the land, testing out food. Ain't that grand? From fast food joints to local dives, they're on a mission, taking crazy drives. They'll sample it all, junk food galore. But the question remains, what's worth fighting for? Southern Dn'A, showing down Southern Dn'A, exploring every town. They're on the hunt, searching far and wide for the flavors that'll make you satisfied. Let me tell you a story about a pair of brothers, Andy and Dustin. They're like no others. They hit the road, travel the land, testing out food. Ain't that grand? From fast food joints to local dives, they're on a mission, taking crazy drives. They'll sample it all, junk food galore. But the question remains, what's worth fighting for? Southern Dn'A, they're chowing down Southern Dn'A, exploring every town. They're on the hunt, searching far and wide for the flavors that'll make you satisfied. Southern Dn'A, chowing down Southern Dn'A, exploring every town. They're on the hunt, searching far and wide for the flavors that'll make you satisfied. Southern Dn'A, chowing down Southern Dn'A, exploring every town. They're on the hunt, searching far and wide for the flavors that'll make you satisfied. The flavors that'll make you satisfied. Southern Dn'A, chowing down Southern Dn'A, exploring every town. They're on the hunt, searching far and wide for the flavors that'll make you satisfied.
Well, happy Friday out there for everybody that's going to be tuning in and hanging out with me here on this Friday afternoon. And as always, I'm Dustin, one half of Southern Dn'A, and I'll be hanging out with you for the next little bit. I hope you had a good 4th of July wherever you was at. I end up smoking some meat. Did not videotape it because of I cooked it throughout the night. So between me having to go out every like 30 to 45 minutes to put chips in the middle of the night, it just didn't work out. And I apologize ahead of time if I'm not super upbeat today. I'm just not feeling the best. Um, Stomach has been kind of wonky the past few days, or at least since yesterday and today. So, um, yeah. So if I'm not like super upbeat, that's exactly why. But yeah, but I appreciate you coming, hanging out with me today, and chatting about random things that y'all may want to talk about. And before we jump in it, I always do this one time and one time only because I feel like you only need to hear it once and you don't need to do it multiple times. And the best way, if you want to support me as a content creator, and the best way to do that is with Blackout Coffee Company, the best flavored coffee or coffee in general out there. I'm gonna tell you right now, you get you some Blackout coffee, it's gonna wake you up in the mornings. And that's what I drink every single morning is Blackout coffee. I drink this one right here, the Jamaican Me Crazy. It's the best one of them all, I think. But my second go-to is the blueberry crumble. And you can get a good size bag of this. Will last you a whole month right here, and it's the best flavored coffee out there. And they support the troops. Every so many bags that's sold, I think every bag that's sold, they put like like it's a scoop goes towards the troops or whatever. And after so many bags, they send out a whole thing to the troops. And then you can also send out a bag directly through them to somebody that you know that may be serving right now. So you can go here and click on this little thing, and you can actually send out a bag that you want to. So you can Operation Blackout random unit. So you can send out a random one, or you can send it out to someone that that you know. Or if you're deployed and you're wanting a donation, guess what? They got a tab for that too. So that's why I'm affiliate through them. Click the affiliate link in the description and get you some Blackout coffee. And that checkout, type in SDNA20, you'll get 20% off of your order. Now, if you want to support the channel as a whole, the best way to do it is to buy some merch. That's right. We got merch for sale. We got shirts. We got hats. We got everything that you can think of. We've got it. We got mugs. We got flip-flops. We got, dog tags. We got beach towels. We got all kinds of funny shirts and shirts for moms, shirts for dads. We got all kinds of stuff on here. Even some hats. The hats you see on the channel, that's some of the hats I wear right there. Hoodies, tumblers. We got it all. So why don't you go in there? And we even, I think, got some stuff from our old logo still on the site. So if you want to go in there and help support the channel as a whole, best way to do it. All right. Oh, and don't forget to join our Discord if you want to be part of the SDNA 20 or SDNA. The Southern Dn'A family, and you can chat with us at any time you want to. All the links are in the description below. All right, see, one time only. I'm done with that, and back to the. I'm feeling kind of rough today. I felt kind of rough last night. I'm feeling a little rough today too. So I'm not my upbeat self. Some stomach issues. I don't know what's going on. So that's pretty much what's happening with me. But I figured I still owe it to y'all to come hang out with you. Hopefully everybody had a good 4th of July. We ended up, having a pretty decent one. We went swimming on Friday, and then Saturday night, and I do mean night, about 11:30 at night, I put a Boston Bud in the smoker, and I smoked that thing all the way throughout the night and put it in the oven about 6:30 in the morning. And from 6:30 to about 11, it was in the oven, and it came out, and I let it rest for a good 4 to 5 hours, and it was delicious. I ended up eating it for like 3 days straight. It was fantastic. Fantastic. Some barbecue that I made, some pulled pork, and although I didn't record it because I did it so late in the evening and the wife was sleeping, and I didn't want to wake her up with me trying to film and go in and out constantly, which I was doing anyways, but I didn't want to wake her up even more, so I did not end up filming that process. I will get a video of me doing the whole smoking process eventually, just did not do it on Saturday. But if you want to see that video, you got to make sure, you're part of the Discord, or you won't be able to see that at all, because that's for the Discord only, and it's free to be a part of. So, yeah. So yeah, I'll get one out for y'all. I just did not do it. This weekend was kind of busy. We ended up having some family over on Sunday. My wife's family came over on Sunday. Her brother and dad did, and enjoyed some of that food with us. And yeah, so we had a pretty good 4th of July. I hope everyone out there had a very good 4th of July weekend. But we're back to the grindstone. I've got to actually edit a video. I'm kind of been slacking editing videos. I need to edit one for y'all tomorrow. I've got, I think, 4 or 5 videos, 4 videos I think I've got to edit and get ready to go. And I've just been not on the ball here recently, but I do need to edit those videos and get them out there. Andy just sent me another one, I think yesterday or today or something like that. I seen it in my inbox, so I got to get that one edited also. I did one on Friday, a video, so I have to edit that one. So this is a lot of video making, just not a lot of editing done. And so one thing I hate doing is editing videos, but I do need to get them edited and sent out. Um, well, where y'all won't have a video for tomorrow, and I definitely need to do that. That's a must. So, yep, that's pretty much what's been going on in my neck of the woods. Um, just a lot of cooking and video making, not a whole lot of editing, and I need to get back on the swing of things and edit some videos for you guys. I've got them on my computer now. At least three of them. I think three of them, two at least two of them, maybe three of them. I think I got all three of them on this computer. And I've got one on the camera. I still got to transfer over, and edit them, which I might edit it while I'm talking to you guys. That way I can get them done and y'all get a little bit of conversation time with me also. But I'm not going to spoil what I'm working on, so you're not going to get a sneak peek, okay? You're not getting a sneak peek of the. You got to tune in tomorrow if you're going to want to watch the videos. And I don't even know where they got stored at now that I'm thinking about it. Where did they get stored? Oh, there they are. I don't know which one's. This one's an earlier one. Nope, that one's an earlier one. Okay. Oh yeah, but I'm not. I don't know. I've not been feeling really good today. I thought eating would help, and that definitely didn't help at all. Unfortunately. Uh, oh, now I can hear myself. That's weird. Let's do that. Okay, boom. Not echoing in my ears. But yeah, I've just not been feeling that great today. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a stomach bug or something or what, but I just been feeling kind of rough today. A little bit last night, but I ate and I felt better last night, and then I ate lunch today, and I still don't feel the best. I'm not sure what's going on. It could be a number of things, I guess. Oh yeah, this has to be the first one. Editing videos for Andy always is weird to me. I had to move my other screen over here so I can see what I'm doing. So if you chat, I got to look over. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, um, because he always sounds so echoey every time I have to edit a video. And he bought like a microphone, mind you, it ain't great microphone. He says it's amazing. But I'm gonna tell him right now, it's not good. It's not a good microphone. It's always echoey. Comes up very very echoey. Like it reverbs off. You could hear like it bouncing off, like the sounds bouncing off the walls and stuff. It just does not sound good. Oh yeah, I remember him doing this video now. Not that I was there for it, but I remember him doing this video. And he's got like so echoey when he makes a video. He's got to get a better microphone if he's going to be like, I think that little shotgun mic we used when we first started filming was way better than what he's using right now. It does not sound great. Sounds, I'm gonna have to like do some noise reduction or something on this just to make it sound halfway decent. Um, this is so echoey and ugh. It's almost like a hum to it also. It sounds. And he does this every time too. He'll talk 20 minutes before he actually gets into the very first item. I'm gonna have to cut most of this out. Two minutes. 2 minutes before he even gets into it. 2 minutes. Uh, Kills me. He just sounds so like like too much echo, too much reverb. I'll turn the reverb off. Oh no. Yeah, it's just like the spatial sound to it is not great at all. I'm gonna have to do a lot of work on this audio just by itself. It is not good. Let's see. You ever wonder what it's like to go through editing videos? This is pretty much this is what you got to do. Is you got to go in here and you got to like listen to the audio. You got to before you can even edit like the video itself. You got to make sure all the audio sounds good. Oh, maybe we got something there. Sound a little bit better. Sound a little bit better. It's not as echoey as it was before, but I mean, it was bad. That sounded much better. He's gonna have to get a better mic. While we're doing that, if y'all want to see what the outside look is going on today, this is what it's looking like outside. It's a nice and sunny day. Um, Not too bad of a day today. I'm not sure why he filmed where he did either. All right, the audio sounded much better. It's a little low, but it sounds much better. Let me turn it up just a tad bit. A little bit of a hum in the background. Still a little bit of a hum. Better. That's better. All right. Now that we got audio, see that's what you first you got to start with audio. I mean, audio's once you get the audio set, then you can start doing like color correction. Um, which it's not horrible the way it is right now. But his video or his chair kills me. Oh, the camera that he uses is not great for filming, but it works the way, I mean, so we'll do some working with it here. Okay, there we go. A little bit of that. Feels like it's running a little sluggish today. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming also while I'm trying to do it. The encoder's like, no, stop it. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. That's a possibility. I just got a notification. There's been a jump in your equity. I bet there is with all the taxes being raised. Like, I don't feel like it's doing much for some reason. They just updated the software on here and it's being a little finicky. Um, I don't feel like it's doing a whole lot. Like, ooh, yikes, that did. Okay, let's bring it down about a bunch. I can turn that temp down just a tad bit. Same with the shadows. I don't. Okay, here we go. All right. Much. You just gotta mess with a little bit, get to where it looks real nice. I think that might be too much of a killer boost. All right, that's not too bad, I reckon. He says maybe Dustin will insert a picture. I know I was supposed to be inserting a picture. I don't know if I even have those pictures anymore. Let me look. If you're watching on live stream, and I don't know if I still have it. I'm going to have to look. May not. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to go ahead and give y'all behind the scenes of this. Andy was in a car wreck a few weeks ago, and that's what happened. Yeah, got T-boned. Did a nice little number, so I guess I need to insert those pictures that I didn't know I was inserting the pictures too. But it is what it is. It'll be in that video that comes out tomorrow morning. Um, you'll see it again in better quality, where it's not on my phone. So yeah, I'll have that. Doing there, Dale. Just kicked my chair, kind of freaked me out a little bit for a minute. All right. All right, I sent that to the old OneDrive to have. I got it now that once you get the audio and video looking decent, the next step is always editing, like chopping it up. And I might leave this at the beginning of the video. I got to edit a whole lot of stuff that he just randomly does. Wonder what I'm doing if you're just tuning in. I'm editing a video for tomorrow morning because I've been slacking a little bit. So feel free to holler and I can read your chats here while you're in here. But um, this is the process of what I do when I'm editing the videos. But you won't be able to see it because I mean I'm not going to ruin the video for y'all for tomorrow morning. So kills me. Oh, ah, my back. It's killing me. It's almost 2 minutes and he never says anything or never eats anything. I've been trying to tell him he's got to hurry up with this stuff. We're going to take this portion. All right, we're going to stop right there. Boom. Okay. All right, this is what we're going to use for the little section of intro. Um, but we're going to. What just happened? I don't like that. Something just didn't feel right there. I don't know what it was, but something did not feel right. I'm not sure what it was. Oh, see. Okay. Wait a minute. What? Okay. Hang on. Something's not right here. What is going on? I tell you what, sometimes this app does not want to cooperate when it like it's supposed to. There you go. Can be a pain in the hind end sometimes, if you know what I mean. It does not want to cooperate like it should, and when it doesn't, it makes you pay for it. You know what I'm saying? It makes you wish that you can just reach through the screen and beat it up because it takes. I'm sure we're just gonna do that right there. Let's cut this completely out. Way too much talking. Way too much. Of course, the wife's gonna text me in the middle of the live stream. Yay! Let's see. She's wanting me to think about what I want from Walmart in the middle of trying to do a live stream and edit a video at the same time. Ah. All right. So we got we're moving forward. We're moving forward. We got the intro, and now I got to edit that little snippet intro because you know if you ever watch our videos, we'll have like the little bit of snippet at the first, and then we go into our music. So I got to go in here and edit that, which I can't remember how they changed it up a little bit. I can't remember. There it is. I didn't do anything. Why did it not? Oh, it's being a little slug. It's being a little sluggish. I don't know why it's being sluggish, but it's being a little sluggish today. Um, but we got it in there. I wonder if they added any new like intro. Nah, looks like they're all the same. Okay. Well, let's do. They're not. So you get one thing, and you're like, "Oh, we're doing good," and then next thing you know, something else ain't finished completely. I'm gonna have to leave it in as he explains what's going on. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave that in. All right. I need to go to here. I download these photos. So I can have them. And so y'all can be able to see it on the video yourself. I mean, because Andy wanted me to put it in here. So y'all must be able to see it. Y'all must be able to see the photos. I don't know. I gotta figure out where he wants me to put it. I hope everybody's doing good out wherever y'all are at. And I know, not like I said, I'm not energetic as much as I was. I'm not feeling the greatest, and kind of need to um edit some videos. So I'm kind of just like trying to get some stuff done. What is my phone doing now? Oh, now he says it right there. Okay. Of course he says that when I'm not paying attention. Uh, my brain's just not working today. My brain is not working. I can't think. Um, all right. All right. Okay, he wants like right there. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, that's neat. That's a new feature. That is a new feature. Kind of want to like. I don't know what to. I don't know how to move it though. Now, I guess I'd have to move it over here, wouldn't I? Maybe. It's just showing video, and I don't want video. I want like. I guess be under position. There we go. And we'll get to here, and we'll put that in that same position. There we go. Y'all will be able to see that mess when it pops up. All right, pictures edited in, Eddie or Eddie, Andy. Can't even. My brain ain't working. I'm telling you right now, my brain is not working. How long is this video that he sent me? That's what I want to know. It's not super long. All right. At least that video is ready to go and roll when I need to encode it, which I'm not going to encode it while I'm on live stream because I don't want my computer to like, literally pull out its computer arms and strangle me. So let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's not encode a video while I do that. But we got one video ready to go and rolling. I still got to edit another video of Andy's and or two more videos of Andy's and one of mine. I got to edit still in the process. This chair wasn't so uncomfortable. It wouldn't be a big of a deal to me. I feel like because this chair is so uncomfortable to sit in. I feel like I just hate sitting in this chair sometimes. I need to get a better chair. That's a definite for me. In the future is a better chair. I got this chair thinking, oh, it's got good reviews and it'll break in and It'd be a real good chair, and it's been the worst computer chair I've ever sit in. And I used to have to sit in a computer chair quite a bit when I was in the Navy because of I worked in supply, and that chair was way better than this chair is. This chair just hurts my behind, kills me. Again, at least we got a beautiful day outside. Look at this. Look at this. This is great. This is great. Just a beautiful day outside in the neighborhood. It's like y'all showing y'all this every now and then, seeing what it looks like in old Bristol. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for my neighbor. I think that's how it goes. Get copyright struck or sued by Mr. Rogers. That'd be interesting. YouTube would do it. YouTube would do it. I don't know about Rumble. YouTube would do it though. YouTube would definitely copyright strike me just for even mentioning it, I guess. They're bad about that. A lot of content creators are really scared right now that they're going to be losing out, and it's a lot of that faceless like AI videos, which I hate. I hate those videos with a passion. There's nothing worse than clicking on a video and it's some robotic voice telling you about something. Like I'm a very like to learn something. I like learning things, but I like to be able to like visually see it. And it's just always like you click on top 10 best things to do or something. You click on it and it's just like pictures and an AI voice, #1. And I'm like, oh, hate this so bad. So yeah, a lot of people are getting scared because they're not going to be making the big bucks making AI videos, I guess, or something. I don't know. Which it's not original. Everybody does it now. No one's making original content that way. Make something different. Talk about random things. Actually be face on camera. That's what I think. But I mean, what I know, I don't have millions of subscribers, I guess. Uh, but that's a lot of AI stuff is leading that way, which there's some good things to use AI for. Don't get me wrong. We use our soundtrack, our intro, and it's AI done, which it sounds great. But as far as making a whole video out of it, I mean, I think it's a little bit too much. My brain is not working. She always does this to me when I'm trying to do something. She's always got to ask me questions. I can't think of what. Um, all right. Hopefully, yeah, okay. Yeah, so I mean, AI's got some good uses out there, but I mean, people are making a lot of money off of that, off of just faceless content creation, and some people are like, there's some good uses. I mean, there's some funny stuff. Don't get me like that. Have y'all seen if I can find it, I'll pull it up here if I can find it. I have to set it up through this. Where's it at? Oh, right here. Okay. Let me see if I can find those videos because these videos funny. Don't get me wrong. These to me, you're making, good original AI content. Um, like these type of videos, you probably won't be able to hear it, but these are hilarious. Yeah, yeah. This stuff, funny AI content, but don't. But like when you're making whole videos out of like trying to learn stuff, I think that's where you need to draw the line. you draw the line at that stuff. You know, that stuff is annoying to watch. I hate watching those videos. They're so annoying. But I mean, there's some good uses, and AI is getting real good at doing all kinds of crazy stuff. There's some funny ones about like Civil War and not Civil War, but the Revolutionary War and stuff like that. So I mean, there's some funny uses. It can help you out in your day to day life sometimes when you're like trying to organize and schedule stuff. But people making a lot of money off of really bad AI content. Bad AI voices, and it the top tens of videos, you always see that, like the top 10 things you can build, kind of videos, and it's always some AI saying top number 9, and then it's just pictures. It's not actually someone doing it. Like one of the biggest one of the YouTubers that I watch regularly and I find very good content is John Malecki. Love John Malecki. I love watching building, videos, and his content's good. He actually, shows you what he's doing. Um, but yeah, like if you're going to do AI videos, you need to make it original. Like, and now all these Bigfoot like vlog things, everybody's doing them now. Everybody is. Um, so it's not original anymore. It is what it is. But you're gonna make something, make it original. And I get some of the people, are like are worrying a little bit because like music and stuff, it kind of does sound like an actual band playing the music. So I get why some people are not happy um with the content the way it's being made nowadays. Um I can't play like our intro song. It does sound like a professional band. I can't place who it would sound like the most, but it does sound like professional bands playing it. Um, it's really good though. I mean, I like it at least. So there's some really bad, just not good AI done stuff, and everybody's YouTube's cracking down on it, I guess, or something. It has to be original content, is what they're saying, which live streams for me, I come in here and talk anything about what y'all want to talk about. So we'll get into all kinds of different stuff, and then all our videos that we do, it's usually just local places, or sometimes we'll do some like national chains and stuff like that too. But it's just our own opinions, so you can't be more original than that. Just as our own opinions on how food tastes and stuff. Now, are we the only people doing taste test videos? No, there's plenty of people out there. Are we the only people that do taste test videos that don't cuss and act like a fool? There's a lot of them that do that stuff. So, um, we try to strive to be different in that aspect, so that anybody can watch our content. That is one big thing that we try to make sure it's different about it. So, it is what it is. Are we going to make millions of dollars doing it? Probably not. Are we making any money right now? No. Uh, but I enjoy making videos. I enjoy food, and enjoy hanging out and meeting new people on YouTube. And we've talked to all kinds of people on the with Friday live streams. I've talked to people from anywhere from I think it was Great Britain. I think had one from Australia one time. Uh, I think there was we had, of course, we had our Norwegian viewers there for a minute too. Lefty, he'd come in and hang out with us quite a bit. Haven't heard from Lefty in a while. Hope he's doing good wherever he's at. But we got to talk to all kinds of different people coming in here, and being a part of the Southern Dn'A family. So if nothing else, at least we're getting our voices out there, and our voices are at least decent compared to some other voices, I guess. So, or at least we try to be. And we're not perfect. We're never going to be perfect. But we'll try our best to make good, clean content for everyone out there, so no one has to worry about what's being said or coming out of our mouths. So, um, will we mess up? Sure, we're human, but I don't, I don't believe that we'll ever be perfect. But we'll try our best to make sure we don't, we do our best on here. So it is what it is. And I like coming here on Fridays. Sometimes we get a bunch of people in here talking and hanging out with us and having a good time. Sometimes we don't, and it's just me and just throwing my voice out there into an empty space. And if that's is the way it is. But I do appreciate everybody that comes and watches and hangs out and views the channel, because that helps our watch time hours go up. And that's what we're really needing right now more than anything. If y'all can't support us financially, the best way you can always support us is just to watch our content all the way through. And then watch another one, maybe something that you hadn't seen. That's the best way to support us. I mean, look, I think I made a live stream about 2 weeks ago. Bristol is raising the taxes. Everything's expensive right now. I understand you can't afford to spend money on a shirt or a hat or mug or something. Believe me, I get it completely. Um, I understand what it's like having to save money, and just to make sure you're living paycheck to paycheck. I get it completely. Um, the best way, if you want to support us, so we can we can get to that point where we can start making some extra money, is just to watch our content, like it, share it, get through a whole one and then watch another one. Get our watch time hours up. We're so close to starting to get super chats to come in, which will help us out if anybody wants to, send us a tip. That's always it's the best way to support us, is just watching us, watching our content. And we have people watch our stuff every single week. Y'all the real ones, the ones that supporting us. Y'all the ones that are here on every single day. And I can't thank you enough for that. Y'all the ones that have been keeping us going. When we feel like we're not going anywhere, y'all are the ones that are keeping it up for us, and helping us can just keep on keeping on. You know what I'm saying? So we're so close. We're 620 more hours away from starting to get to be able to do like super chats and memberships, and um then we can add our shopping link to this. So we're so close. We are so close to getting that. We're quite a bit away from getting the ad fee, money. But with y'all's help, if y'all continue to watch our stuff and watch it all the way through, we'll get there in no time. And what I always say is, if you're driving to work, or if you're cooking some food, why don't you just throw our content on a playlist? Hit our playlist up, watch it all, and let that playlist run out. Run all the way through, and that helps us out tremendously to get our content, our watch time hours up, and keep it going. With y'all's help, we get there. We'll get there slowly but surely. That's what I have my own content playing all the time, so helps us out quite a bit. So, but y'all are amazing for doing that and watching our stuff. Y'all are the real ones. Every week y'all come and show me support. And even if it's me just talking a bunch of nonsense on a Friday, y'all come and hang out with me, and we talk about all kinds of stuff. Sometimes I'll have guests in here and we'll talk about, gaming or wrestling or food or um, anything. So y'all are the real ones. So I appreciate everybody, and I love every single one of y'all. Y'all the best. Y'all the best out there. And I got to meet some of y'all, every now and then. So it's always cool to meet one of y'all. If y'all ever run into me on the street, I'm not out often. I don't go out often, but when y'all see me out there, don't feel free to come on up to me and say hi. I don't bite just because I look like an old angry man. I'm not always an old angry man. Sometimes, not always. Uh, but yeah, y'all can come and talk to me. I'm always, if I'm out and about, which I'm not always out and about. Sometimes I'm a very much, I like being at home. Sometimes I don't mind going out and exploring, but I do enjoy my home time and spending time with my dog. I do enjoy that quite a bit. But if I'm out and about and y'all want to say hi, feel free. Come and say hi to me. I may look like, I'm one of the dwarves from Lord of the Rings, but I promise you I'm not Gimli. I'm not going to bite your head off. So um, y'all can come and say hi. But I enjoy meeting y'all and talking to you when you come by. Met a few of y'all throughout the years that we've been doing this. So, but yeah, I appreciate everybody. And again, thank you so much for watching our content. Even if there's only a few people watching it blows my mind that there's even a few. Rumble's doing pretty decently. It's been still out kicking the coverage. We'd like to continue to grow Rumble to get better coverage out there. But Rumble's doing pretty good. YouTube, it is what it is. It's a struggle on YouTube. It's so oversaturated of people. To get some eyeballs on your content is it's not always the easiest. And a lot of people are looking for the shock and awe, and we don't deliver a lot of that. We get it. We're trying to do our best the way we know how. So I just wish I knew what was going on with my stomach. Like I said, I not felt the best. Does it look like we've had like where we're at? We've had rain in the like middle of the day the past 3 days, and it looks like it's about to storm again. Like we had to have had like a short tornado come by on like Thursday. Was it Thursday? I think it was Thursday. No, Wednesday. Wednesday. Um, because it was just like wind whipping and everything. And then yesterday we had a good little storm come by in the middle of the day, and it looks like it might be coming through another one. What do you not even said hi to anybody, Dixie Bell? How dare you? You've not said hi. Come on up here and say hi to the fans. Yeah, your fans. You're not even acknowledging your fans, Dixie Bell. You're not acknowledging how dare you? You're not acknowledging your fans. I'm sorry, everybody. She's just she's sleepy today, I guess. Yeah, you don't want to sleep during the night, you old punk. You want your dragon? You over playing with the dragon? Come up here. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to your fans. All of them. All your fans out there. He's down, passed out right now at the foot of my computer, passed out sleeping. She sleeps all day and stays up all night, and that's what she's been doing here recently. We got her on a new medication. That seems to be doing pretty good for her. I cannot remember what it's called now. She's on phenobarbital already for her seizures, and then she's on this new medication. It's like, what is this stuff called? I can't remember, but it's another seizure medication. And when we first gave it to her, it was knocking her out pretty good. But now it usually puts her out, lets her sleep pretty well. And usually in the mornings she takes it, she's out cold for the next hour or so. So she seems to be doing okay. Hopefully we can continue that success rate with her, but it's a daily struggle with a seizure dog, as people that has seizure dogs understand. That it's not always fun in games. We always try to give her the best food ingredients, and she never eats off the table. No table scraps or anything. She's very we monitor everything, like down to everything with her. And you kind of got to with a seizure dog. So, but she seems to be doing okay. Little butt munch. Come here. You're gonna bring your dragon. She's gonna bring her dragon. She has to have it. Come here. Come on. What are you doing all the way over there? What are you doing over there? Rotten thing. She's rotten. Rotten to a core. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that hung out with me today, whether you're in and out, whatever. Come and say hi or not. You just want to come spy on me for a little bit. Creepy, but okay, whatever. If that's what you want to do. We won't talk about it, whatever. Well, I appreciate everybody that's hung out with me today, and I'm gonna go edit some more videos and try to relax. Hopefully, start to get to feel a little bit better. I'm still feeling a little nauseous. I don't know why or what it is. Hopefully, that'll go away soon. But appreciate everybody hanging out. I'll be back next Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And to hang out with you guys, hopefully feeling better, and we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about that day. Don't forget, tomorrow morning we'll have a brand new video, Andy only video. Y'all should have commented on the last video that I knew it wouldn't do as good as I thought it wouldn't. It didn't perform as well as I thought it was going to. Andy swore up and down that video was what everybody was requesting. Of course not. Doesn't listen to me. But that's just the way it is. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you again. I'll be back next Friday, 1 p.m. Check out tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. New video dropping. Andy is trying out a chain restaurant, I think. So check it out. He gives you an update what's been going on with him. And until next time, I love y'all. And let's get it